How do you find a good deal in this hot market?
You market more than you used to have to. In 2009, you could walk down the street and trip over deals, right? And now you the same things. You have to market. You probably have to market more, okay? And you got to close better. You know, sometimes my acquisitions guys competing versus 10 or 15 other investors, and we're competing against Open Door and OfferPad, and it's not fun, right? There's a reason I started looking at mobile home parks and other ventures in real estate, because single family is getting so competitive. But the answer is you just do the things you used to do. You just got to work a little bit harder and probably spend a little bit more money in your marketing.
He's 100% correct on the marketing. I agree. And we all spend a lot of money on marketing to get people to call us. What I want to add to that is you'll have to get you the most comfortable pair of Nike running shoes you got and get those pretty red heels off and go get in the neighborhoods built in the 60s, 70s, and 80s and hand out flyers door to door and just get your exercise and go with it. It will pay off. But you either got to pay or you got to burn the rubber up to make it happen. You got to do one or the other. Having said that, you know, I'll tell you this, and I've got a really good chart on it. The information came from Adam Data. Do either one of y'all use that Adam Data? Check it out. But I've got a chart that shows from 2000 to 2021 that the total number of single-family residences sold in the United States by year. And then along the chart, it has a little colored line that shows the number of investor-bought deals for the same year. And it's 2 to 8%, meaning your total market is always, your flip distress market is 2 to 8% of your total market, whether it's in times like today or times in 2008. Now, having said that, I mean, let's go ahead and say it. It's harder to find deals today because the general public's not totally stupid, okay? But 2 to 8% of the market is the distressed market. You just got to go figure out how to get a piece of that 2 to 8%. And you're going to get it by either marketing yourself to get them to call you or email you or text you, or you burn the rubber in these neighborhoods or have someone burn the rubber in these neighborhoods, putting out door hangers and door flyers on door to door for the people to call you. But there's no need for you to go to West U and hand these out on $1 million homes. You're going to waste your time. You go to Hidden Valley at Guff Bank and 45, where it was built in the 60s and 70s, and they're all brick, and you put out a couple of hundred flyers out on Saturday. You will get some calls.
And the other thing that I would say is you know, maybe expand the type of deals you can monetize, right? So some people coming in, I can only flip, right? Well, maybe some deals work better as being a landlord. Some deals work better flip. Some deals work better for owner financing. You know, Airbnb now. So you gotta, you know, you don't want to get too spread thin or too, you know, lack of focus. But, you know, Eddie's got a lot of tools in his tool belt where he can monetize these deals. You can list it as an agent, right? And that's something that we've been focused on the last few years. Like, hey, these days I would never, you know, talk to anybody about listing their property. But now, you know, some of these houses are selling $500,000, $600,000, $700,000. That's a nice commission. You may just look at not only increasing your marketing, but learn how to monetize leads that you may have previously said, no, that's not a deal because it doesn't fit in this, you know, square peg or hole or whatever. But now when you have these other options, you can learn to monetize them other ways.
Are you new in the business, I'm assuming? All right, let me tell you something. You got to trust me on this. If you stay in this business 3 years, 4 years, and really put the effort in, deals will find you rather than you finding deals. You just got to trust me on that one. Deals will find you.